Why isn't this working here? Welcome back to my channel. We're back into Supermarket Simulator here, and we've had a couple really good episodes. I apologize for the starting screen. This was all reloaded, but sometimes Xbox just does that and makes you reload it again. So while it's reloading, I'll go over what we did in the last few episodes. We got a boon from Xbox for a glitch they had in their game. And we used that money, that was $34,000 they gave us, to rapidly expand our store. We expanded our storage, we expanded our main store quite a bit. We were able to add more shelves. When I last left, and yeah, we played through a couple bit. We have now upgraded past level 56, which has allowed us to unlock a couple of brand new. Turn that light on there. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Bob. Hello, Lefty Righty. Brand new licenses. We've got 2 out of the 3. No, we don't want that. We've got 2 out of the 3, so we unlocked some frozen goods here. We got some vegetables, potatoes, some ice creams, and we unlocked a whole bunch of new alcohol. Hello, sir. You're here bright and early. A whole shelf of alcohol, which is lovely. It actually looks really nice, doesn't it? One more refrigerated beer here. Now, I was looking at our next permit. And I've sort of made a bit of room here in anticipation of that because we're not that far off. We are ready. We just need the cash flow to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode is getting our cash flow here. Our storage room looks a little empty, but really, really well. So I think I should actually order some supplies here. But our next Let's pay our bills first. Our next license is all about cheeses. There's some sugar, there's some pasta, there's some rice, and there's a couple of cheeses and a yogurt. So we have room for a pasta and a rice. And I rearranged this slightly so we have room for a yogurt and the clotted cream. Clotted cream is like whipped cream. Yeah. And then we have room for cheeses. So I rearranged a few things around here. I put the hummus in here with the cheeses and the deli meats so that we had room without having to get more shelving. And then I looked at the next two because we have one permit coming at level 63, so we have a little bit of growing up to do. But it's $12,000, so we jump in price to unlock it. It is books. I didn't want my books over with my deli, so I've rearranged my shelves and put an extra row of shelves. I did spend the money to buy 4 new shelves. And I put, separated our cleaning supplies. Oh, let's redo that now. Been waiting for this one. I didn't get it. I didn't get it unloaded before they got restocked. I separated our cleaning supplies, our laundry supplies, and our household bath stuff, such as the soaps and stuff. We have more cleaners and soaps coming. There is another soap, and there's 2 or 3 cleaners. There's more laundry detergent, which goes here. There's more cleaning tablets for the dishwasher. There's more of all of this. So I wanted to make sure there was room in this corner. That way we can expand our toilet paper if we wanted to, which wouldn't be a bad idea actually, to do extra toilet paper. But I am happy where it is right now, a whole row here. And this leaves room on this side for books, which just for some reason made more sense to me to have the books down the cleaning aisle. Keep all our foods together, which left us a whole other shelf for expansion of foods because I noticed with the second permit that comes at level 70 includes dog food, which this isn't really the right place for dog food, but it kind of makes sense to have it down the cleaning aisle. So we can have books on one, dog food maybe over here or something. Let's remove that so they don't stock that back up here. So we're making room. I don't want to expand unless I have to because the expansion is pretty expensive. There's 3 expansions here, and they're getting pretty pricey. We do have room for another cooler if we need to. Another one down there. We've got lots of room for coolers and shelving. We can expand freezers if we need to. We can put another freezer here if we needed to. We can expand this line down. So there is room for expansion without having to expand. Also, I was thinking about cashiers. It would be nice to get more self checkouts, but we seem to be doing just fine. And I really like how this is broken up with the chips and pop over here. This can be moved forward, and we could potentially get turn these around and get two more, but I don't really want to at the moment. This is already crowded enough. It looks really good. It's nice and bright. Color scheme's lovely. It looks good. It really does. So I don't really want to spend any money, but the other time, at the same time, if I don't have stuff for my people to do, then what do they do? You know? So I kind of feel like we should just order product, especially the produce, and get a little bit of stuff here because I swear you order two and they're gone like nothing. So anything that's out, I'm going to order two of. And anything that has stock like that, I'm just going to order one. We're going to load up on our stock here so that way they can get those stocked. Because produce, I didn't need any onions, that's okay, is next here. Let's order two of those because they'll put the extras on a shelf. There we go here. Now I do notice in the future we do have more candy or cakes and stuff. Cakes would be nice to be put on a display. Do we have those? Right here. We still have lots of money, so I think I want to go around and just keep stocking up. These hold 8 in a box. We have 17, 15 in a box. Slowly build our storage shelves up. While at the same time, hopefully putting money away to open our next permit. We are halfway there already. So it seems a little quiet in our store right now, but you know what? Oh. You know, we've got the flow here, so I kind of want to get... Yeah, see, it's weird. Some things won't sell for like days, and you'll have stock forever, and other things will sell in like 5 minutes. Like you barely get it stocked. We have lots of sugar, I'm thinking. Yeah. We bought the extra sugar last time thinking it was part of our permit, and it wasn't. So I do like how this is better now. I didn't like how they I had the condiments with the cleaning supplies. That just irked me. But we didn't really have enough organization. We're after 9 p.m. Where did our day go? We're after 9 p.m. already? Okay. We'll order that in the morning. We've got this one all ordered. That one's empty. We do need a bit of cleaning supplies, but I know we have some of this stuff. So I'm going to leave it be here, though I might order some of this. Hello, yes, I hear my cat crying. He wants to go outside. He can wait a minute. So we have 18 of those. And we have 26. There's lots of those. We're going to order more of this. I think we're going to max out here. So I know we have more of this. No, we don't have. We only have 6, huh? All right. He wants to go out to the kids on the bus. Alrighty here. So I think that's enough for our order. That's still going to leave us with $3,000 plus, which is excellent. We will do an order of this in the morning where we are limited to what we can. Let's just throw this out here. What we can order for boxes. Let's let our guys go just do their thing here. We have a few more customers here. So overall, completely, we're building up our stock. Where is he? There he is. And we are filling our stores. It seems a little empty right now because we need to get some stock here. I might have to help them stock this. Did we already order the coffee? No, that's in the morning's thing here. So, hello, Ruth. You are doing a wonderful job, little Ruth, on the cleanliness of our store. It is wonderful, spick and span and sparkly. Why are they picking and choosing all this stuff here? Are we done? One last shopper here. Let's get you guys going. You guys are going to need a boost. Hello, Ernie. Hello, Elmo. Elmo has the hat. Lisa, Bob, left and right. There you go. Get a move on, boys. Alrighty, we are done our day. Let's see how we did. $6,100 income. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so let's go double check our prices here. Our boys are hustling today. I'm not sure what he was doing there, but okay. Bills. Let's go back to bills. And let's go down to prices and adjust our pricing. I know it's a pain to adjust pricing, but if you don't, you end up on money and end up losing money, shortchanging yourself for sure. That one's gone up. And then you get something like this that's way over market price suddenly, and they all complain about you being so high priced. They're kind of picky. Some things they'll complain about 10 cents. Sometimes they won't complain for $1 or more. Okay. We're leaving that pizza. That pizza's on sale because we have so many of them. Was it just the 3? Yeah. Let's check our stock on our pizza. If I remember right, we still have like hundreds. Well, over 100. That's why I'm putting it on a sale. I'm still making the same price I was before. I just raised the price up and knocked it down. Now I've tried the 99%. Someone recommended that I raise it 99%. I actually didn't find. Yeah, we still have 184, and we still have 39 of those, so we're good. I found that it didn't actually give me that many more sales. And they were still going really slowly. I wasn't making a ton of money. And I don't care about making a ton of money. This is a little bit more of a slow progression, and I'm okay with that. We're steadily improving. That bonus from Xbox definitely has helped us, for certain. We're just gonna let them catch up a little bit here because that's a lot of boxes. So let's just open. All right, we're gonna give it here now. Some pizza. We have 37 of those. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna order one anyway. I know we need more sushi. We're okay for the sushi part, but we're going around the world here, trying to build our stock. And one of these waters I have several of. Is it that one? This one. All right. Being on Xbox, we have to get the number or the little dot thing just right. All right, so we are spending most of our money here, but we are building up stock. We don't want our people sitting. We don't need pizzas. Do we need any meat? Let's just order that. We do need some meat. Now this is going to be pricey here. All right. Yeah, we've darn near spent all of our money. Oh, we don't need that right now, do we? All right. Let's just order what we have to order. Ooh, yeah, look at that. We definitely need a tuna. Isn't this funny? All these frozen foods that we're barely selling, all of a sudden are selling out. Okay, I think that looks good, honestly. Now, the potatoes. I think these look just fine. We are going to order one of those. I think... Oh, see, look at that. We've spent all of our profit. But you know what? They are spending it. They are, pardon me, purchasing things just fast. So by spending this, hopefully they don't eat us out, take us out of house and home here because there he goes. There he goes. Now you'll be happy. There you go, sir. There we go, sir. Make way for the cats. You know, they rule our kingdoms. All right. Can I order that? I can. Now, that left me broke, but what it did do... Hello, Bert. Let's give you a boost. I know you guys are running. You are running. You are doing great. What it's going to do now, we should be fully stocked. There should be nothing out of stock. I try to order 2 of everything, though that doesn't really seem to make a difference. You'll order 2 boxes and they will deplete your stock in the same day. I have literally stocked a shelf full of flour, and by the end of the day, it is completely out of flour. Let's go find that pasta. I know we have some of that. Hello, everyone. Hello. I might look in the shelves here. All right, so let's stock up our shelves. We knew we have water. We know we have... Oh, look at that produce. Well, let's just take the sushi. We know we have sushi. And let's just help our fellas here stock. Is this not... Oh, this is little sushi? No, this is big sushi. No, this is little sushi. I don't know why it's... You know, it really depends. The color of it is weird. And it seems to really depend on where it's positioned. Sometimes it looks beautiful and perfectly pink, and sometimes it does not. All right, we are going to take, oops, off the back shelves here as best we can. That is already full. There's still a label on the shelf, so they'll put the boxes on the shelves where they need to be here. Oh, I keep throwing it. So I'm used to the trading card game where the buttons are literally reversed. Oh. All right. Bob, you're just sitting there. Come on, guys. Empty off those shelves from that stuff from the ground. This is cola. I think they've already filled this. Put this back here. Oil? Oil's always a good one. They always like lots of oil here. Oil is on this side. So I noticed that these shelves are not overly full. You could definitely pack these shelves fuller. And in most instances, they're going to do that. So it's kind of strange to me that they only put a certain amount of items on the shelves. But again, you know, that is the dynamics of the game. And that's okay. Everyone's walking on this beautiful sunset. Good, he's putting stuff away here. That's sushi. That is lasagna or something. We don't know what it is. Do I need it? What is this? That's up here? Okay. We are helping. We are helping, kind of. We'll keep telling ourselves that. Because that's what we think. Do we need the lasagna? Yes, I am ignoring those orders. I actually don't think you make enough money on those orders to be worth the time it takes. Now, there are exceptions. If I had a better vehicle, definitely. But I don't really want to get a better vehicle. Let's do the ice creams. Can we do the ice creams? Are these the right ones? This is crab. This is not. This is crab meat. Why are you with my ice creams? Alright. This. Let's see here. If I can put stuff in the box, I'm pretty sure crab should be down here. Oh, it has to be placed in the freezer. That would explain why it has to be put in a freezer. Alright, it's frozen crab meat. Not fresh crab meat or imitation crab. Alright, yeah, I know this is annoying. Yeah. And it is a way of gaining sales. It really is. Let me look in here. I don't know if these have anything. Our guys are catching up here. We've made up most of our... one left here. We've replaced most of our income. We should be able to run the next day completely without having to order anything. That is my theory. So we shall see if that works here. Stock up on race. Not pass. No, 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 no. Why is it doing that? There we go. Now I'm going to remove that label because if not, they'll come in behind me because I know I ordered the stock and they will stock that shelf on me because they think it's empty and I don't want them stocking that shelf full of rice. Do I have a spot for rice? I did to take this off the shelf, right? Yeah. I don't know if we need sugar. Oh, well, that's a good one. Do we need soap? No. They've already stocked it. So it looks like they're doing a pretty good job here getting everything stocked and put away. So we'll just let them run through the day here. I'm not being a whole lot of help. And I actually don't know where I got this from. Where did I get this from? These shelves are just a little bit too tall for me to see properly here. Huh. So I kind of want to just let them do their thing. I didn't really help a whole lot. There's nothing that's absolutely out of stock. Oh, yes, there is. That pasta. Now, do I have that pasta? Yes, I do. There's a whole bunch in there. And there's the fancy bread. Yes, I do have some of that. Oh. We'll have to order some of that. Apparently, they like the wine. We'll get a cake. Oh, this is going to be an expensive order in the morning. Oh, out of that wine. Oh. Apparently, it must have been a long weekend or something because they are liking the alcohol. We have some of that. We have some of that. We have lots of that. Do we need any one of those? Like they really like the cleaners, which I'm happy for. The cleaners sell for a lot of money. We have some of that flour. We have some of that. We have all these. Oh, see, I knew where that box was. We have all of this. We just have to get them to get out here. So that's why I'm sort of dawdling. They haven't even caught up from today's orders. And I have 3 of them. A little bit frustrating. Are they? They're still doing their thing here. So we're going to take our time and get an order ready for morning. They seem to be going through a lot of pepper, which is weird. Oh, sorry. We will order. Do we need more coffee? I think we should order more coffee. They really like the coffee. Alright, now, do we have baked sushi? We do have baked sushi. I know we have water. We have pop. We have all this stuff. I don't think we need to order a whole lot. Oh, they literally cleaned us out of those. No, we have a whole box. We have a whole box. Frozen veggies. We have a whole box somewhere. We'll order another one though because it looks like we're getting low here. There's the salmon. We have 18 and 20, so we have almost a full box of that. So let's hold off. These are looking low at the end of the day, which means it'd be nice to put some of that in stock. And since we're building up our stock, we'll order one of those. Okay. Potatoes. You know what's funny is they barely sold those at all. Now when somebody puts something beside it, they're buying them. Isn't that weird? Okay, we have almost a box of that and a box of that. Okay, that's what I'm going to leave here. Let's end our day. 5,200. Not a great day. You know, isn't that weird? Some days you have really good profit and other days you don't. And it's strange. I mean, we're eking up. We're still not making a ton of profit, though. And that's okay. We don't need to make a ton of profit. So, as long as we're continuing to make profit, I think is the key. Our pizza on sale is still good. I did have something go down. There we go. We're going to turn that to $4. That was the Kuju soda. I think that's all there was here. And I noticed that we didn't have our music playing. Yes, please play our calming, soothing music here. We're going to open that. We're going to do that. We're going to order that stuff here. And we're going to let them do their thing. Now, I did order fruits and vegetables. I don't think I remember ordered. I do have pineapple somewhere. Lots of melon. I know we have a stack of mushrooms in the back. I know we have onions. We are almost out of potatoes, so let's get those ordered here. We have some melon or squash. We better get some more pears. Lots of kiwi. We are good. We are golden. Come on, boys. You got a whole stack of boxes here. You guys deserve a bonus if I could give it to you. You really do. Alright, so you know what? I'm just going to stand here and ignore those. And let these boys do their job and play out the day, and we'll come back when the day is over. All right, I'm back. Let's see how I did. Now, I played 2 days offline here. We didn't really do anything. I didn't even order stock. Why is this poor little thing out here? We'll just go put that away. We'll just find a spot to stuff it. All right, so I did not order any stock on this last day. I just let them do their jobs and fill the shelves, which they are doing. We do have the money to buy the next permit or the license, but I noticed sitting there that we have some empty shelves. So anything that has product, I'm not going to order. I'll order just the things that are empty. Like that is always empty. We just can't seem to stock enough of this one. Oh, right here. So I know there's product here. No, there's not. There's no garlic, no potatoes, no carrots. Look at that. One day it's empty. No onions, no potatoes. So we'll order this stuff and let them stock it. Then we'll play one more day. That'll give us the money we need to do our last available license. We have more of that. I'm going to leave that one. We don't have any of that. We are almost out of that. Almost out of that. We have enough of that. We have 20 of those. We have some of those. We have some of that. We only want to do the bare minimums here. So much for our extra stock, huh? Didn't really last a whole long. Now I know I ordered one of those. I guess they just sold out. Out of the kegs already? My goodness. They like their alcohol. They like their cleaners. Alright, here. Now, what do we need here? That's 19. I'm going to order that and just get it going so they can start stocking it. We have an 11 of those. Okay, no, let's take that one off then. We're okay. We'll order one of those. We'll order 2 of those. Let's see here. We need that bleach. Yes, we do. We need this bleach. Yes, we do. We need those. We have 11 of those. That's almost enough of our full store here. Tea. All of a sudden we're going to run on tea and pepper. I don't know why. They seem to really like pepper lately. I am going to order salt and pepper because they seem to go through them so quickly. I know we have green tea. Now look at this. I saw one lady buy like 4 sugars. I don't know what the algorithm is or what their programming is to make them buy one over the other, but it seemed to be a little ridiculous. 4 of the same sugar. The bulk store is down the way, ma'am. Or branch out, you know. We do have several sugars. Alright, here now, sushi. We only have 4, so we'll order the sushi. We have 8, which is enough to fill it once. Alright, 27 of those. We have 3 of those. Now, I ordered these right before we went off. So there should be plenty of all of this stuff, but apparently there's not. Now let's see here. We are down to still like 176. Like there's no rush for pizzas. I did have a bulk order to buy more pizza, and I was like, yeah, no, we're good, we're good. I'm still trying to sell the last bulk order of pizza. Oh, we're out of ice cream. We're out of frozen green beans. We're out of this. Let's just go around, ring around the rosy here. That one. That one. Alrighty here. Yeah, I ordered tuna. Did they really go through that? There's tuna would fill this up twice. Well, I guess when you're out of certain stock, they'll just make up with other stock, right? Alright, so there orders all of our stock here. We are fully ordered up again, and we still have $6,600, so I think we need to play through one more day. And let these guys stock. So I'm actually going to let these guys stock completely before we do that. So I'll be back. a pasta, or if I should do like a, I don't know, a stuffed chicken, or I'll do something with it. Your dad said he'll be home sometime before lunch. Totally lied to the girls. Oh, I forgot to get Taylor. I'm starting to get her to take it at nighttime because she can't remember. What does it matter? Isn't it supposed to work for 24 hours? Well, she doesn't remember in the morning, so I'm gonna have to get some kind of habit built for her. All right, let me finish off this episode here. All right, I'm back. I couldn't wait for them. They're taking way too long to stock this, so I've boosted them. They've whittled their way through about half the pile here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, and we're going to come back when the day is over, maybe 2 days, and we have enough money to buy our last permit. I want to make sure we can buy the permit and the supplies to go with it. So I think I'm going to finish this day offline. We should get about $5,000, but I want to play one more day just so we have that buffer. We're going to let our guys do their job, and we'll see you in the next episode, whenever that is. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.